Gotta watch a. Dude, all the fucking Indians are the only ones that know how to do Photoshop stuff. What? Well, it's true. Every single Photoshop person. No, I don't say that word.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Crazy, you're on stream. I don't appreciate you. Thanks. No, I'd appreciate if you just, like, deleted that. Thinking, Jesus.
What do you mean? Yeah, piece of that. Punch it off, baby. Sweet.
This is working.
White is the subject, which is very important. Black is where the black is complete. Pink is where
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's
looks
left.
they do it actively.
And
And increase
we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
has to go.
we'll go
And also the people with
through the wastelands, through the
brightness
highways. And
atmosphere
we'll
placed in that layer on top of everything. And don't forget Asia.
It's hard finding a place with like really good women.
I did it.
Yeah, I don't know. It sucks. Like once you find a spot, it's like, all right, this is the spot. And I fucking moved. Why the fuck are you sneaking on me, bitch? It's kidding me. Fast, dude. It's so cool.
YOLO.
No, man. 2 seconds. I would have been able to snipe this guy. Hey, talk about us. I'm pretty lit. Oh, I'm a fucking terrible sniper. It's not true. I'm good. Oh, man, literally like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll join it. Second. We'll finish this game with ass kicking. It's beef, yeah. I wouldn't add steak. I would replace the beef with steak. Yeah, I would think so.
Ooh, that
That
sounded
doesn't
really
sound
good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all.
And I just want to say, since I did that, now there's so many options that have opened up for me for editing. I'm about to put the you died thing as soon as I blow up, and for Minecraft, it's gonna be so
I
everything.
miss playing Minecraft. Hey, whoa! Calm your tits, man. You coming at me like this? You better stop jumping, you fucking spider monkey. I'm coming for you. Yo, what the fuck just happened? Can you say aimbot match?
Alright guys, we can get the stream started here real soon, just to get everything settled on the back end of things.
Oh, oh.
Starlord, how's it going, my man? Hope you enjoyed today's stream. It's gonna be a long stream today. Alright, let's get the stream overlay going. Alright, let's turn this music down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Alright. Solid gold duos. Not right now, my man. Maybe in probably in a little bit, cause I have to get these challenges done, and I'm getting done my my buds here. Alright, let's. But yeah, I'll be streaming all day, so yeah, we can definitely get a couple games in. There we go. With that, put my skins on shuffle. I kind of like how they changed the. Now you don't have to like do a loadout. You can just, it's back to where you can just pick a skin and you don't have to worry about fucking up your loadouts.
Yeah.
Because that was like really frustrating me for a while.
Let me catch an invite real fast.
Oh, my bad. Okay, just not work, that's fine. Man, can you just need to get like a new controller, because I keep trying to invite the party and I realize it's not your fucking thing.
I know.
Let's say you bought a whole apartment.
Motherfucker got a whole apartment, but didn't get a new controller yet. Now Jody is the worst at that though. Jody loves to wait till the last minute to get something new that he knows he needs.
Why is the locker so?
This entire video is gonna be fucking.
I just want. I don't really don't want to. Doing these challenges was so stressful yesterday. I was doing. See, Dylan, this was the video I was talking about where the kid was getting shot by CJ, and while he was getting shot at, he BM'd me. I
love when this shit.
I almost fucking cried. I was so mad. God, man, that's so. I hate doing challenges on this game. Joe, did you ever install Dead by Daylight? No? Damn, am I talking to myself? What happened?
Think so.
Yeah. Why did I get hit by? Oh. Alright, it's me. Nice day to stream. I ain't got shit to do. We're just all hanging out, just listening to music and getting our ass beat. It's awesome. I still need a new chair. Very bad. Alright.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, Jody, the fucking hunting rifle bullets actually curve, by the way. So, I need to get these challenges done real quick. Wait, is it Holly Hedges? That's not Holly Hedges. Is it?
No.
It's, oh shit. Fuck, let's just get kills here. Fuck it, I don't care.
I dropped you too early, but you
I'm about to bring my fucking flat screen in here, because I just can't. For some reason, like, if I stream and then play games on the same monitor, my game is just laggy. Just, like, it's, like, delayed by, like, 1 second, and it's annoying. And the quality goes down from 4K to 480.
Nice.
Yeah. I need my second monitor, man. Alright.
Yo, why did I just drop right out of the sky?
It's been doing that the past couple days. It's a glitch that they have. I have no weapon. Oh, I'm fucking
Where you
dead.
at?
Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, he's shaking me down. This guy's going to business, man. Jesus. Are you gonna BM? Oh, you just changed genders right in front of me.
VBM?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He went from a female to a male in like 2 seconds.
I don't know how to get to you, not gonna lie.
You might just go for the kills if you haven't already done this challenge.
I already done it.
Ooh,
Ah!
ooh, 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 ooh. This is gonna be rough.
Have a-
This is gonna be rough.
I just got a really big guy, and now when I made the goal, he just walks into frame and just puts a thumbs up. That's freaking lit, man.
Jody, have you seen the new Minecraft update yet?
Have I seen any Minecraft update?
Yeah.
Played for a little bit, but I didn't get to the Nether yet.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's just something new, I guess. It's not like game changing, but I mean, it's something different. Rather
Yeah,
than
I mean,
playing
it looks
fucking
really, really
same
cool.
game every fucking day. Remember when we just like legit didn't get off Minecraft for like 3 weeks?
I feel like we always do that. We always we'll get off for a little while and then we're like, all right, you know what? Let's just play for a little while and see what happens. And then we're
Yeah.
cracked on it for.
Yeah, we were cracked on
Like
Minecraft
3-4
for a
weeks
very
at a time.
long time. Same thing with Destiny though, because once we got into Destiny, we didn't
Yeah, we didn't stop
get off of
for
that.
it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really hoping the Avengers game ends up like Destiny.
Well, apparently, this is just rumored right now, but one of the people that works on the game said they're supposed to release content every month.
I did see something about that.
Which, I mean, that's amazing. 'cause
So we'll
that's,
see.
I
mean, I feel like you would
That's
kind of
exactly
have
what I
to keep, players like nothing like crazy,
Like,
not like
a new character, or
Just
like
to
even a new location would
players
be
coming back.
amazing.
check it
A
out.
new location every month would be awesome. Like, imagine 1 month we get Wakanda, and then 1 month we get Atlan, or whatever it's called in MCU. Here, let's drop here. Let's get these chests.
That is.
Yeah.
I mean, I got all the challenges done. Though.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna try to get them done while we're at least passing
Except-
locations.
or the rickety rig and steamy steps. I got two.
Can my game load? Or am I just, looking at Play-Doh right now?
Yeah, what the hell? God.
Shit, there's a lot of people.
Lots. Holy
Fuck.
shit.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Just drop on me.
I didn't do that.
There's a chest on me. I'll save for you.
No, I'm dead. Somebody's opening the chest above me. I'm so screwed.
I'm also screwed 'cause I don't see a fucking gun in there. I got two chests on me if you can get
Okay,
to
I got a chest. Alright, I'm running towards you now because he's hunting my ass down.
There's one right here and there's one upstairs. Alright, I see him. Ah, shit. He's a bot, I think.
Why are you
Acting
Why-
like one anyways.
wait, are you the Brutus skin?
First.
Are you
Alright, the next one's up in the attic.
Oh shit. Ah shit.
Oh, wow.
God, no.
I don't like this shotgun.
This is not gonna be a good fuck me, this is not gonna be good.
50.
Yeah, I'm not sure if damn! Alright. Okay, I gotta get cracked for a second. Let me He said I gotta do a little bomb, get my head straight. Damn, I love that movie. He said, you ready, crazy fucking story? Damn. I'm kind of pissed about the Renegade Raider skin back, because now everybody wears it. Like, I see that skin probably, I see maybe 20 of them in every match.
Literally. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I never really liked it. I don't know.
Well, the only reason it's popular is because it's rare. That's the only reason why it's popular.
It's good. Yeah.
That's exactly why. I mean, and again, it's still rare because the original one's still rare.
Still rare.
But now, that's what I hate about skins on this game is that fucking everybody buys them. I mean, I get it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. But like, shit, like I want to be the only one who has Captain America skin. Fuck off. All right.
Yeah, I feel that one. That's why I do when I see a skin that's like it's all right. Like the one skin that I have with the guy with, like the blue arm or whatever. I was like, you know what? It's all right. It's not a bad skin. I feel like nobody's gonna buy it, so I like buy it just to be like the only one to have it. Really.
Yeah, but that's an ugly ass skin, and you never wear it.
I
You
don't
have a
know
lot
why.
of you have a lot of ugly skins.
And that's why, because like, you know what? No one's gonna buy this. It's all
Yeah,
right. It's not.
but then you're also like, I'm never gonna wear this.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm never gonna buy it.
Like I'm still a little salty about the Deadpool skin because, I mean, it's fucking Deadpool. Everybody's gonna have that. There's something appearing to the right. Let's check it out real quick. I didn't. Oh, that's not. Well, that's actually a cool location, but there's something over there. I can't mark for some reason. Why
Where
can't I
is it?
mark? I'm heading. Why can't I mark?
You talking about the little boat?
Is that what that is? Oh wait, is that the
Here?
boat that? Oh, I've never seen it. That's the boat that moves around every game.
Yeah, go ahead and land there. It's pretty cool.
Fucking, my chat always talks about it, and I always
See,
thought
like-
they were crazy. I thought I was getting debated. That's dope.
Is this a lava?
I don't know, but
Yes,
somebody,
it
I think
is.
somebody's landing on me. Yeah, somebody's landing on me.
Someone's landing on me as well. Could be a bot, so I'm not gonna freak out too much. I'll let you know in about 2 seconds after he kills me.
Yeah, this boat is literally off the map. Damn,
Yeah.
that's dope.
It's pretty cool too. It's like got some cool stuff. I don't know how I feel about the upgrade station.
You know, that's
being
I
like
fucking knew you were gonna say that, and I literally just got it.
it's weird to me. I mean, there's still like other ones around the thing.
Okay,
So I
wait,
guess
somebody's
it's
on
not
me.
like
But he has like, I don't know how to navigate in this boat. Like, I don't know where he's at, like at all.
it's not that big of a boat. You
It's
should
not, but he's like hiding, and I don't.
I mean,
Oh.
do you have a shotgun?
Yeah. I think he like. He might. No, he was just. I don't know what happened to him. He was being weird.
Could have been a bot.
Probably.
Shit. I'm ready for. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be ready for the cars to come out.
I'm excited. I'm so excited for the cars, man.
I'm
I
not
don't think
sure
you
I feel about
understand. I can't wait. It's gonna make the game so much different. The game's playability in this game is gonna be so different, so different. Like imagine literally car chases, Jody. There's gonna be car chases in the game now.
I know, but it's just my thing is like I just hate getting chased after. Like I hate when someone's in a helicopter, and like if you don't have like a jump pad, you're screwed. Like you're not getting away from.
Oh yeah, but like this is gonna be different. I mean, if somebody's chasing you in a car and they have a teammate that's shooting the car, I mean, guess what? We can turn around and shoot back. Like it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a lot, and when that comes out, it's gonna be content out the ass, and I'm excited. Somebody else is here. Oh, there's a full team on me. What the fuck? Hitting for 120. Oh! Look at that, baby! Oh wow, I had to reload. That's not cute.
No. Is he BMing?
No, he's rezzing his teammate. I pumped him in the head with the charge shotgun for 120, and then I shot him with the flare gun.
Yeah. Why?
Oh, dude. I can't have anything. Why did they go there? Why? Who?
How the hell is there two other people on this boat?
Why did they go way out far? They went outside the map. Why? This is.
I still think pack shotguns are still OP.
Oh my god, they're matching skins. This is not.
That's terrible.
This is yikes.
Not
This
a good day.
This is not. No, this is already not a good day.
How the hell are there two people on that boat with you, and it took that long to kill you?
I knocked the one guy out immediately. Like I fucked his ass up. The other guy, I was shooting at him, but I was getting the ghost hit markers, and then he lagged away, and then he just tagged me. I was done for once he started lagging. Hi Brian, just wanted to let you know that Taco Bell cannot put Fritos on your chalupa. I hate my life. Today is just instantly just a bad day. Like consistently.
Okay, fuck Brian, lol.
Dylan, are you hopping on?
I'm editing, homie.
Okay. I'm
Trying to make a video, upload it at least by 2.
At least, well, why don't we? If you're doing it, if you think you're gonna be finished by 2, why don't you schedule upload it at a time where people go on YouTube more?
That too?
Do you ever check your statistics on YouTube so you can see what your average like viewing time is?
Typically it's when I upload it because you're the only ones that watch it.
I mean that's fair enough, but like, I like to, well this morning I had my video scheduled upload to 6 because I have a lot of people. I have like different time regions that get up, so it's just easier for them to watch that.
Alright, well, my viewers are you guys, so.
Alright, Joe, you just want to go to the Ricky Ridge since you haven't done that yet?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's that huge orange cream right here. Like again, I'm excited for Aquaman, but guess what? Everybody's gonna fucking have it. Everybody buys a battle pass now.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the motel sign, man.
Yeah.
Some memories.
Yep.
God, does that bring back memories?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What? Why the fuck am I putting a burrito?
I literally just moseyed
Get
on
the
off.
shotgun. Kill this guy. Go, get him.
God, this guy's a slippery
Let's
one.
not let him live.
This guy's slippery, man.
He just got it, Chef.
Not no more.
Drop him too.
I'm being toxic. Fuck him. Hey, Dylan. How you doing?
Sorry.
I don't have any mats. I need mats. I didn't get on top of the thing. I legit bounced right off of it. Yeah, I really do miss old Fortnite. Like, I'm not saying that just cause, like, you know, everybody says it, but, like, I fucking do, man. I miss enjoying Fortnite. Like,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. I was literally thinking about this on so I had to go drop my security deposit off at the apartments.
Yeah.
And on the way I was like, man, I miss when me, you, Dylan, and Anthony would all get on and like actually want to play and like enjoy playing. We'd be on there for
Yeah. I remember
Wow,
we'd be on that
Stanley.
shit, like, as soon as we got off work, we'd
At
fucking
least.
cracked.
and I
Even,
miss,
I
like,
mean, even after school.
Yeah,
After
after school
days
was
too.
good too, yeah, yeah.
I
Damn.
miss dropping it like shifty and then we would rotate to tilted and then like loot lake and shit and God, dude.
No,
I miss when you guys would carry my ass.
Wait,
That was so
still do.
Yeah, okay.
No, I miss when I was just thinking about this like a couple days ago. I miss going on the Dusty Divot, man. I miss Dusty so bad.
I do. You know what? I really thought it was really cool. Like when they would like update, like when we first got the divot and there was like the hop rocks or whatever, and
Oh yeah.
then we had the trees with the fucking
I
whatever
just-
kind of building.
I miss when
I'm not
Fortnite
sure
would
what
actually
it was,
update
but
good updates every week.
I don't know. I do miss old Fortnite.
Old Fortnite was just.
I feel like the new
We didn't realize it, but that was like
stale.
that was a cultural change right there. Because you gotta think about everybody and their mom fucking played Fortnite.
Literally everybody.
I still remember skipping school just to play it. Like it was so nuts back then, man.
That's the thing. We'll put in the group chat like, everyone hop on tonight and we'll be like Fortnite, and then it just be like crickets. Like no one
Yeah.
wants to get on.
Yeah, because I mean,
go through it. It's so toxic.
fucking, it is toxic. It's not fun to play.
And you know what? Kind of also, I don't like the bots, honestly.
The bots are they're doing it for playability, but it's fucking they are annoying. They're like extremely annoying.
And I do like.
Hey.
I have full shields. Dude.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
I like because it'll be like, as soon as I land, I'll like land on 2 bots or whatever. And that's like 2-3 kills a game automatically.
Yeah.
To add on to my. But it just kind of gets boring.
And like I know everybody
Because
talks about
there's
this.
some
like,
games.
every
where it's
season,
just
like
bots.
the battle pass skins just get worse and worse, and just nothing.
Yeah,
There's
that's.
just nothing's good anymore.
I'm not a fan of the final tier skins.
I like it.
This
I
chapter.
like the final tier skin.
Any of them. I didn't like Midas really.
Midas was cool. It was different.
I mean, I
I'd rather have Midas and then another remake of a fucking Red Knight skin. Like the fact that they had to redo that skin twice, and you can tell they're running out of ideas here.
I cannot stand that skin, the tier 100 for this season. And a lot of people think it's the best skin in the battle pass, and I just
I want to
get
say I'm
rid
one
of
of those people. I
think
like the fully upgraded
whole
version
Night
of
King thing is
it's
just
pretty
being.
good. Oh, the Night. Oh, is that the tier 100 skin?
Yeah.
Oh no, I like the the Oni skin. I like that skin.
Yeah, yeah, I like that skin.
That's my favorite skin. I thought that was a tier 100. Is it not? That's weird.
There's 2 tier 100s this season.
Oh, see, that's weird, man. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, the battle pass is definitely getting worse as it goes on, and I kind of like, you kind of expect it to because after a while, there's only so much you can do before you run out of ideas.
I mean, it's yeah, that's crazy. Old Fortnite was just it was literally top tier, greatest game that was out. It was free. That's what made it that's what made it so insane. Because you gotta think, oh shit, that made Call of Duty start doing battle royale because Fortnite literally made Call of Duty. That's what made Warzone, if you think about it. And then now Warzone is free, so it changed a lot of shit.
It definitely did.
I mean, it changed a lot of shit, but then you gotta think it couldn't save itself, which is weird.
I don't know.
I mean, but the game's been going on for what, 2 years now? I mean, there's nothing you can really do. I mean, I liked the whole. Everybody begged for a new map, and we got it, and then it was ass. I mean, but I expected that. I didn't expect the map to be good.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really want a new map, man.
What are you talking about? You begged for a new map for so long.
I wanted changes to the map.
I remember you hearing you want a new map for like forever, dude.
I wanted like a map refresh, not like a. Wait, alright, if you want. Not like this. This was just like way. I don't know. Because it wasn't just a new map.
Shields?
Yeah, I got big shields.
Okay.
Or no, I got a full stack of big shields.
Okay.
It wasn't just like a new map. It was also like there's just new like aspects to the game. It's fishing. I mean, they took a lot of like weapons out.
Yeah, I didn't like that they took a lot
out.
of weapons out. I didn't like that they took a lot of the stuff out. That was weird to me. That felt like a huge step back.
It did, and it kind of. But at the same time, I feel like it kind of needed it.
Wait, where's that buoy?
There was so much. It's in the top.
Oh, where
Right
you're
here.
at? Oh.
There was so much. The loot pool was huge.
Oh, the loot pool was huge. Oh my god, there was so much variety. Remember shield bubbles? Like, remember that was
Shield
insane
bubble,
when that came
a
out.
lot of like.
Chuck, when I can't believe. First of all, I can't believe they took out Chuck Splashes. That was insane for them to take it. Like, that was so weird. Slurps are still gone, which
There's
that doesn't make any sense.
marauders over there.
That's fine. We can take this. What's called over here? This whirlpool. We can land on them. I need better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that slurps are still gone because they were a great healable. Probably one of the best. My favorite. The fact that they just now brought
I don't know. Part of me feels like
it's weird.
I get like you can't really go back to the season 4 Fortnite like.
The fuck if we can't?
Even
I know
if
they
you
can.
like got that same map, everyone's still just as good.
Yeah.
And,
well,
at the
you
same
gotta
time,
think
I
because
just
they
feel
also tried to nerf building. Remember that? Because everybody was good, so they tried to nerf building, and that didn't work.
I mean, it did work, but people complained.
Yeah, people did get pissed. And then they took away siphoning, and that was really good.
I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like.
And that made people get thirsty more, but like shit,
I liked it, but at the same time,
made you play so much more aggressive. Like I'm not sure if
Yeah.
like how often do you play?
I play pretty often.
Cause like
Almost
I've
once a
been
day.
in too many games where the end circle is people literally just hiding, and it's fucking annoying. Like like that. Why are you hiding? And then some people will shoot you and then run away. Like, damn, that's dope.
I agree with that. I just feel like also I feel like a lot of times the final circle somehow ends up with a lot of bots in there.
I haven't come across that.
I've come across it quite a bit, unfortunately. Not that it's a bad thing, I guess, because it gives me a better chance to win.
Yeah, but like, fuck, dude. Like, I'm so tired of the sweats. Like, the sweats are bad. I've noticed that the sweats are probably the worst this season that they've ever been.
I agree with that for sure. And that's why I'm not sure how.
Here, I'm not letting people take these touch points. I'm just gonna use them.
I'm not sure how to feel about the cars. Everyone plays so aggressive, and I really, really hate helicopters. I hate them so much.
I don't mind them too much. I usually shoot them down every time I see them.
Yeah, it just makes everyone play so aggressive. Do you need another one? There's another firework up here
Oh wait, is that a challenge or something?
for that challenge.
Oh, here you go. There you go.
Up on that.
Wait, okay, wait. Okay, yeah, shoot it. It's almost broken. I hit him. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, they're weak. No. They're so weak, man. Get the boat. Take that boat over there.
Where's the boat? I see it. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's some stinks right there.
Hey, Starlight, how's it going, man? Damn, those guys are fucking weak. They were whited.
Pushing right now.
This firework's broken, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, that pisses me off a little bit.
Okay. Well, they're like separated right now.
He's on top of the mountain.
One's down here. Going for the supply drop. He's not gonna get it.
I'm out of ammo, Jody. I'm out of ammo.
Oh, fuck. Well, then we gotta push out. I'm getting shot at by both of them. Got another fucking helicopter?
Wait, why? Wait. Did you shake him down?
Sounds like it's landing on us.
Wait, does... Oh, wait, does the flare gun, like, give out their location?
Oh, yeah, it does, yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
That. Yeah. 60?
What happens?
For 60?
If you shoot the flare gun, it gives out their location like you shoot them down.
Oh, they're dead.
I don't know how they're dead. I didn't kill anybody.
I didn't kill anybody either. But
I have no AR ammo.
Alright. I got some for you, so.
Ah, I fucking missed.
Yo!
Okay, we're okay, I need...
We're sandwiched. I think we
Yeah,
should push out.
yeah,
I got a
yeah.
launch pad.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Yep, go ahead.
Well, I'm not gonna waste it. I can...
No, we
probably
should go.
just jump this wall.
Yeah, we just go.
I mean, that guy fucking lasered me, bro.
So loud.
Did you get the 4 loops or whatever in here?
No.
4 codes?
Oh my god, that was a headshot if I ever seen one. Ooh!
Noise.
Oh my. Oh wait, he had a... Oh, I think he has a drum gun.
Alright, we can push that, dude.
It might not be the drum gun, it might be sniper.
Shield it up.
It's something. I don't know what that is actually. Oh, it's just a sniper. Oh, that sucks. I got you baited. That's fine. He didn't have any AR ammo? Was that a bot?
I got AR. Here. I'll drop you some.
Dylan, bro. Can you go watch Cartoon Network somewhere else?
I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting to mute my mic.
Can I launch this one? There we go. I can launch that one.
Up there on the truck.
Truck? What are you talking about? What?
Just break the truck up, dude. It's breaking the trees. How the fuck did he build that? I don't see him.
I don't either.
Got a flare gun.
Oh damn! I almost had him.
Probably should be established high ground. Yeah, confused. Alright.
Holy hell! Okay, this guy is just like. Are you
I'm
still
right
in that
above him.
fight? Okay, that fucking building is so broken.
Cracked his shield. Yep, right in here.
How's he outbidding both of us? Okay,
Nice.
there's no way he should have hit me like that.
Grab this launch pad right here, so we both have them.
Okay, I mean,
God, the fact that he made us go through that just didn't make sense. I'm gonna grab the supply drop right here while we got a chance.
okay. Yeah, he should not have made
Alright,
it to
dude, one
outbuild
person.
that for so much.
Is this the first dub of the day?
Dylan, I'm gonna put you up for adoption.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
First dub of the day, man.
This is a big ass circle, by the way. I don't see anybody.
I also don't see anybody.
No, I need to get this. I need to get the rocket that's over here. I don't see it though.
I would imagine he's in this fucking build right there.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it, but then he started building like that, and then fucking lost it. Damn, where'd it go? Did he take it with him? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Grab it, grab it. There's no way there's only one person left. This is a big ass circle for
This is
one
a huge
person
circle.
left. This is gonna take a little while to find him, I bet. What the hell?
I keep forgetting that you can catch on fire if you stand on the things now.
I hope he's aggressive. Pushes hard. Man, we better not choke this.
Oh, you know how many times we have? I wouldn't be surprised if we did.
We've done that way too many times. I can't get hurt like that again.
Can't get hurt like that.
Sydney's in this building. I wish I had grenades.
Where the hell could he be?
You shoot him. See if we can mark him.
Is he hiding in the bus?
Nope.
Nope. I bet he's in that bush.
Under the bridge.
Oh wait, there he is.
Yep.
He was in the bush.
Awesome.
Bastard.
Wow. He's actually gonna kill us. How did he hit me for so much, man? It wasn't that weak.
Oh wow. What? No. No. The game went into slow motion like I won, so then he killed me. This fucking game, bro! I can't!
I cannot believe we choked that. I mean, that's what I get for calling it. I knew we were gonna fucking choke that.
He went super
Alright,
aggressive out of nowhere.
Get set so I'm not lollygagging around. I honestly thought he was not gonna make it on the hill and he was sliding down, and then he just thrashed it.
No, I pumped him for 33, and it was a clean shot. I don't understand. This game's giving me a headache.
Yeah.
Damn, Jody, is that your third pack of Reese's?
Possible.
Dude, do you have Dead by Daylight installed yet?
No, I was finishing
Yeah.
installing Injustice 2.
Dead by Daylight
I need
is
some
a
new,
game, man.
I need some new games to play.
sit with Storm. I would love for Storm.
What else do I need? Land.
Well,
a
well,
chocolate
land-
at the bottom of
Land,
his ass.
I'll be right back.
All right.
The sweet smell of defeat.
Damn, I can't believe you chose that.
My shots were like
Actually,
nerf
I
bullets.
chose
I don't understand what happened. I did everything I could have. I hit him, and then it just wasn't doing damage. I don't understand. Like, this game is just so fucking wonky.
What does it mean to land a chopper at the bottom?
Let's land on the ground.
Let's try that. I think it means inside the air thing. In the purple water, maybe? Yeah, that's what I meant. Alright.
Oh wow, somebody got blown up. Wait, come pick me up and do it again, because I need to. I'm done them again. Ow, are you fucking kidding me?
No! Shit, that sucks. I don't have a weapon. 2 snipers, man. Are you kidding me?
This is crazy.
See if I can find anything else with that.
Jode, please! He's coming to kill you! Night Volcano, man. I play Fortnite.
Why did he not?
Woo! Woo! He's coming. I like that weapon wrap, dude. You gonna gift that to me? Watch out, no!
Wow.
He walked right in your face. This
As
guy.
soon as I go to turn to pick you up. And you came in with the. Phew! Today is just not the day, man. Wow.
Well, you gotta think. It's update day, so.
Yeah. Everyone's on, everyone's sweating it.
Well, I don't. Let's go back to our little Fortnite podcast. I do miss the days where I miss the days where everybody would get on and you could tell people were doing challenges and they wouldn't kill you because you were doing challenges. But then there were still like a couple few people that would like grief you.
Yeah, dude, that's how, holy shit. This new burrito at Taco Bell looks so fucking amazing. I'm
And
sorry.
You just had to.
I just had to say that.
You just had to
That
holy
looks
shit
amazing.
that.
Anyway,
Alright.
my first game on today, one of the challenges is to like break cars at retail as soon as you drop or whatever.
Mhm.
And literally there was like at least 15 to 20 people dropped, all trying to like break cars and stuff. And we were just like all walking around because we knew like no one had weapons. And then one guy had to come in and fuck everything up and just start spraying with an SMG.
Start spraying it, but just murdered everybody. That reminds me
Dude.
back in the Risky Real days. I think because it was the same challenge.
That, yeah, you had to get kills there. And that was to get the what is it? Tier 70 skin or whatever, or week
Alright.
7, the
Alright.
secret skin.
Yeah.
So
I think
everyone
shot hit
was
him
there
first.
sweating that shit. That was insane.
I think the pistol is better if you hip fire instead of aiming. I never really realized that until now.
Yeah, I always hit fire with pistol. Not even like purpose.
Alright, let's try to get these rings. Night Volcano. Yeah, Fortnite is it's a hate love relationship. I freaking hate this game, but I mean I'm just gonna keep playing it because I got nothing else.
Also, one of the things I hate the most about the new map is like, in my opinion, I feel like, especially like the named locations, there's not enough like differentiating.
The named locations are ass.
They're all houses and
I'm
buildings. That's it.
they're ass. The locations in this new area, they're ass. They're absolute garbage.
I know.
I really
Pisses
wish-
me off so bad because there's so much potential.
Oh, I mean we get the Atlantis. What's it called?
That's
We get the Atlantis area soon. I mean, I
And it's not like
hated
they were all
season 9. Yeah, I hated season 9 with a passion.
everyone hated it.
Neo Tilted was absolute garbage.
I think that was 10.
Was that
I
10?
didn't like. No, that was 9.
I think
10
so.
was 10 was when Tilted kept changing. We had like Gotham and
Oh, fuck me.
Oh yeah.
Western.
yeah.
I honestly liked that season. I thought the Western
What are you
Tilted
doing?
and
This
shit
person's
was pretty
weird.
cool.
Oh my god! Why did he like? What the fuck, man? He went from,
Just shot me through my build.
bro.
Kinda
Like,
wild.
what
He
was
just shot
that? That was the
It's like-
weirdest thing I've ever seen.
3 people knocked on.
He was acting like a bot, and then out of nowhere he started editing.
I can't believe. Maybe he had an ending. I'm pretty sure he just shot
Are
me
you
through
getting
my build.
BM'd?
No. He did
Oh,
that.
okay. I just fucking.
Well, you are.
Oh,
God.
man, today is not the day for Fortnite. Shit, God,
It really
everybody
isn't.
is fucking me. Oh, Batman and Deadpool. This is gonna be fun. Like, okay, well, fuck you, man. If I'm gonna eat my chalupa, just it's ASMR. We have ASMR chat, all right? So enjoy it.
Yeah, let's
okay.
get it, man.
Switch to Sprint and get our best unlimited deal ever. 4 lines of unlimited for just $100 a month. If that's not enough, we're throwing in 4 Samsung Galaxy phones on us. Shop from the comfort of your home at Sprint.com. Call 800-SPRINT-1 or come see us in our stores. Phone after 3542.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the steak on the chalupa is god tier. Why does nobody ever do that? That's fucking amazing.
I told you it was worth it, man.
No, with Jody, it's way more than worth it. That shit fucking slaps. Can I get a fucking Taco Bell sponsor? I'll eat chalupas all my life. That shit slaps. Holy hell. I'm awoken right now. I could eat that before
awoken.
anything. Like my wedding day, I will happily eat a chalupa right before I go.
That's honestly, I do miss working at Taco Bell because when we would close, we'd be in that bitch grilling everything, bro. We'd
Yo,
be
just in the back, just munch on everything.
whipping up some shit in the kitchen.
No, dude, you know I miss the fucking rattlesnake. The
That-
rattlesnake
yes.
was god tier.
Yes. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was good.
One thing I'm sure you didn't try that was fucking amazing was the cheddar chalupa. Bro.
No, not that I can think of.
Dude. It was like, it had like fried cheese on the outside. That shit was amazing with the chicken.
That place is undiscovered for me. Oh, that's the shark. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
beach. I haven't been to the beach yet. Let's go there for a second.
What beach?
There's
Oh,
a
by
beach.
the White House?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you get an achievement if you like drop off like 100 wood or something over there. I can't remember what it was.
Damn. That chalupa. That literally made my day 20 million times better. I would like to thank Taco Bell for everything that they've done for me. God. There's no... Dude, remember that time we went, like, we were driving home after Autumn's? Or no, I think it was Jordan's, and then we got Taco Bell? That was really good. That one
I think
was
it's
dope.
Jordan's Halloween party.
That one was really cool. Hey, Taylor.
What's going on?
That was insane.
Yeah, that was
That was
pretty fucking
really.
dope. I want to say that was on par when we went to that terrible Thai place in Nashville, and then we got KFC when we got back to
Yeah. Yeah.
How often you guys go to Nashville?
Oh no, well, remember that one time that was me and Jody were there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the time. I've only been there twice.
Oh, okay.
I can't find that.
I do want to go back.
Oh yeah.
God, that place was. It was so much fun.
Yeah, we had such a great time there.
Getting dizzy walking through all the stairs.
Dude, I really don't remember much of that night.
No. I kind of remember. I just remember like just talking a lot.
Yeah.
I would just be going up to everyone talking. You know what I do remember? Oh shit! I just remembered this. I remembered there was like 2 or 3 of like older ladies. I can't remember who they were, but they came up to me and they were like hitting on me. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Right
Yeah, cause you look 25, Jody.
Hey, but it's still weird. It was like, you know, I'm pretty sure one of them was what's her name? I'm pretty sure she used to date my dad or something like that.
I think I know who you're talking about. I can't.
can't
You talking about Tina? You're talking about Tina.
Am I talking about Tina?
Yeah, I think you're talking about Tina. That's so
Maybe
funny.
Yeah, she was like hitting on me, and then like I remember like
Free Taco Bell
looking at me.
sponsorship. Yeah, dude.
All right, let's go get drinks. And I turned around and she was like, "That is a beautiful specimen."
Yeah,
remember that so
I remember
vividly.
that. Yeah, I
was
remember
like,
that.
What the fuck is happening?
I remember I was at one of John TJ's concerts, and I was like 16 at the time. And then these 2 girls come up to me, they were like, "How old are you?" I'm like, I think I said I was 22. And they're like, "All right, do you want a drink?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." And then they just kept buying me drinks the entire night. I was like, "Damn, this is awesome." I said, first of all, how did I pass for 22? I was 16. I still look like I'm 16.
Yeah, you did.
I don't age well. I've never
You know,
been a
it
good
was so-
ager.
It was so crazy though, cause I was expecting like the bar, like that night to just kind of like not suck, but I was expecting to be like, cause we're not gonna be able to get drinks.
Yeah.
It's just good. It is what it is. And then Jack like snuck us the like vodka in the water bottle.
Yeah.
After. That was so terrible, but I was like, dude, this is awesome. Like we're gonna get drunk now. And then we just started like taking people's margaritas off the fucking tables and shit.
God, that was so funny. Taylor, do you want to join up or do you want to play something else?
Yeah, I'll join up. Let me finish this game first.
Okay. That's dude. Yeah, Nashville was definitely a crazy time. I kind of wish Miami was like that, but Miami was great. The Miami trip was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, next year. Oh well, no. Yeah. Well, next football season. Next year, Miami time. That me and Anthony will be 21, so it will be fun. Because we went to that Miami game in
we got some
August.
Marauders over here. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, okay, buddy.
You know what I hate about the Marauders? They fucking emote, and I always confuse them for people.
Yeah.
You ever see them take the L just randomly?
Yeah.
Like, damn, why is that person just emoting randomly? And then you realize it's fucking Marauder.
They just got on my case.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons, so I'm
Here,
good.
drop that SMG for me, boy. Hey!
Thank God you saved my ass right there. Yeah, think.
Nice. Alright, that's all.
Woo!
Grab the,
Big shield here for you.
I'm gonna grab the stings.
Stinks. God, stinks were top tier when they first came out too. I gotta make a stinky right now, man. Jesus. Took one bite of that chili, but I'm fucking dead.
He's still. He's still.
This might be like a 6-minute video.
I mean, yeah, my video was only like 6 or 7 minutes. I had to add like bloopers in my video for me to even make a good time difference.
I mean, everything in this is really good. Like, I have editing from the start to all the way to like, for like 6 minutes.
Like, I don't understand how we can't drive the cars right now. Like, what's stopping us from driving the cars? Like, fucking licenses? Like what are we waiting on?
There's a
Stop
front
us.
speed point over here.
Huh? Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Oh
grab the
well,
XP point.
well, we need to go.
Oh shit, storm.
Yeah.
Wow. You only live once, right?
Apparently. Like, this car right here is literally running. Why can I not drive it?
Yeah.
Imagine. Oh, dude, look! Like, let me push this bitch. Come on, bro. That's so mean.
Oops.
The fuck? What are you laughing at, Taylor?
I like, dude, this guy was like charging me, and I had a plasma grenade, and like I threw it but missed, but it stuck the other guy behind him. It was kind of funny to me.
Jody, we're not gonna make it. I don't even see a boat.
I'm not gonna lie, I can make a whole
God.
confirmation of it, me saying good shit, Mike, or good shit, every time someone makes a goal.
Oh, there's a boat up here, Jody.
Boat's
So
down.
fucking dead.
Damn.
I would be
What
wearing
kind
my
of
least
outfit?
favorite Batman skin too.
The Dark Knight one?
Yeah, I really don't like that one. I've never been a huge fan of the Dark Knight outfits. But I think, if I'm gonna be completely honest, Batman Begins was my favorite. Jody, can you hurry up? I'm kinda like dying over here. Because Batman Begins, he had the all black suit, right? Like, black cape, everything.
I still
Like,
think
simple,
Batman
too.
Beyond suit looks awesome.
Batman Beyond? Which one was that
Yeah,
one?
you remember that?
Which one?
That was like, it was like this like very slick looking black shirt with like the red Batman emblem on it, the cartoon.
That Batman.
You know
Okay,
Batman
yeah. I just kept thinking about the movies. Jody, what are you doing, dude? Like, are you hopping in or am I just dying?
I'm trying. I can't.
No, you went the complete opposite direction. What are you doing?
I was trying to meet up with you like a perfect triangle.
Finest. Oh shit, I forgot I'm in a party.
Dude, I'm kind of stoked for Robert Pattinson's Batman.
I'm
No.
curious about that.
I'm excited
think-
for New Justice League. I'm so fucking excited.
You got burnt the first time though, Brian.
It did, but I love Ben Affleck Batman. He is my favorite Batman, without hesitation.
I agree with that. But I just think, especially like Matt Reeves directing it, I think it's going to be a good like Batman story.
Can somebody
I
give me an
think it's just
example
gonna
of
be
what
good
Matt
on-
Reeves directs that I probably would have
Robert
watched?
Pattinson's a good actor. I think it'll be sick.
What did Matt Reeves direct? Oh, Jada, we're dead.
Movies.
Ow.
Ow,
What
motherfucker,
got
that
me
ain't hit
excited
you.
is that because it has what's his name, Robert Pattinson in it. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
Like the Twilight guy. Like I think people are like so ready for like to like shit on it, and I think that like that fact kind of like has me excited because I'm sure it's gonna be pretty good.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be good.
I'm ready for him to like prove everyone wrong. Although I don't know how I
Night
feel
vision,
about him now. I remember like
Rocket
if this was
League,
10 years ago, it would be
Rocket
different.
League. Maybe sometime today. Damn, I really didn't get any of those kills, huh? Did all that damage, didn't get shit. Alright.
I feel like everyone's kind of like hating on it and like wanting it to fail, just because of the fact that they would prefer like they could be Ben Affleck, which is kind of stupid. I mean, I get it, I do. But...
I mean,
I've
just,
never actually seen any of his movies where he's for Ben Affleck's Batman, but what's funny to me is that as much crap the movies get, like I always hear that the Batman was like the best part. Like,
it was
he nailed it.
so good.
Yeah, it was definitely really good.
Freaking insane how good he was. Like I really, cause it's Ben Affleck. He's like a pretty boy. I expect him to do so shit. And I was like, God, no. He was really good. Best performance of Batman, I think.
He was definitely, yeah. I think he was the best performance of Batman so far. I think that's fair. On me.
On me too.
Or, no, he's not. Never mind.
No, yeah, he's on us. No, I'm dead.
He's tripping balls right now.
I don't have a launch pad. I don't think we're getting out of this one. Are you behind me?
No.
Okay, well.
I'm grabbing this med kit. Ow. Okay, so he's right on me.
It doesn't matter.
Hesitate.
We're gonna die to fucking storm.
Yeah, the circle is so far from where we landed. We might as well just.
Really? None of those hit fire shots? Really?
Wow.
Wow.
None of those
Okay.
hit.
I'm
Wow.
fucking game, man.
I hate that skin so bad. I think that skin's so ugly.
The Nacho Libre skin? Yeah.
Yes. So
Speaking of Nacho Libre, I finally watched not the newest Jumanji, but like the new one of the new series, or the first one of the new series, and it really wasn't bad.
I watched it when it first came out on Redbox.
And I personally think that kind of, if I'm not saying that Jack Black like had a terrible career, but like if anything that like made his that like could have made, I can't understand what I'm saying, that would have made his career better right now at this time, because he hasn't done movies.
He's always had a good career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
But like he hasn't done anything in the past like what 10+ years.
Shit.
I forgot he's even still doing that.
What the fuck happened? Oh, we lost.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Dude, we were only down by shit, what was it? We're only down by 4 kills, and the other guy, it was 2v2. We were only down by 4 kills. It's first to 25, and the other guy on my team had 3 kills. I fucking had 18, and if it wasn't like for that one guy being so shit, we would have won like hands down.
I feel like today's gonna be a bad day for Xbox on me. I feel like when we play Dead by Daylight later, I'm just gonna get absolutely shit on the entire game. And I'm just gonna get.
There's an update because my game right now is.
Oh yeah,
updated.
mine updated already.
All right, so
I wonder what that update is.
I'm up for whatever you guys are doing. If you want.
Well,
Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on playing Halo.
I mean, yeah, if you don't want to hop on with us, you can just keep playing Halo. That's fine. I don't care. Ooh. Hey, Joe, there's a boat there again. Ah, shit, man. I think I'm dead.
See if
I
that
don't think I'm dead. I'm positive I'm dead. I think it's possible I'm fucking dead.
For show.
My shot just like actually hit? Jeez,
I feel
why is it so hard?
Yeah, who the fuck you think you're doing over here, buddy? Come here. Try to heal up on me? Who do you think you are?
Oh wow, I got
I do like
fucking
that.
sniped.
Shit. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck did this guy land on? What? He dropped through my... What? Just happened? This dude just built like 6 rows of walls in 2 seconds.
This is so horseshit right now. This game is not just like enjoyable today.
Swear there's more people. Ooh, nice.
Alright, Jody, you better see some crackhead stuff. Alright, let me switch that. couple of these for health. Just gonna run with you real quick. Okay.
Wow. That's that bitch that's so good.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
I'm about to fucking lose it. And then he got killed by a bot. I'm losing my fucking mind.
That hurts.
Oh, I might have an aneurysm. And then, like, my dumbass just keeps running out. Like, I'm not learning anything. Can this guy stop emoting, please? I wish there was a game that I could play where I'm
God
flying
damn.
around as Iron Man and just hanging out with my buds kicking robots' ass.
I think Iron Man VR comes out soon.
I don't have VR yet.
Oh.
God, I just want that Avengers game to be out already.
Facts. Literally. Just the beta, man.
I totally even forgot about the fucking beta. I might have to buy the $72 edition just because
Yeah.
you can pay it 3 days early.
That's what I'm doing for sure. I'm probably gonna do it tonight.
I'm debating if I want to make that type of commitment yet.
What
Last time I spent $200 on a game, I got severely disappointed. So
game was that?
Black Ops 4.
Oh yikes.
I probably have a total of 30 minutes on that game.
I have a total of 0 in Black Ops 4.
So fucking garbage. So mad I played it.
I'm pretty sure I've never played Black Ops 4.
Well, good for you. That's Autumn's favorite game for some odd reason. That's fucking no lights that game. It's literally probably one of the worst Call of Duties.
I think after Infinite Warfare, I just
Infinite
so
Warfare was
disinterested.
so bad.
I was so.
I didn't
disinterested in
play
it.
Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare
I played
was
the
bad.
multiplayer on it for like 3 days. And
Yeah,
I
I
was just
played
like,
the beta,
what is this?
but that was it.
Like the
How often does
it
Autumn
was just-
play?
See you night volcano. I think she plays every night. Alright, Jody, we're gonna have a calm game.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get it. I haven't dropped here in so long. I miss this place. Where it used to be.
Damn.
You know what? I'm excited for this Avengers game, but I am gonna be very upset if you have to main Kamala Khan for the fucking story.
Campaign? Yeah, you do. She's the main character, Jody.
I don't like anything. I mean, like I get it, it's cool. She's whatever, but I just looks stupid. Man. I don't want to.
Is that the one with the costume that looks like it was like made by a 5-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she actually like a real like Marvel thing, or is
Yeah,
she like new to this game?
No, she's
No,
like
she's
a
real.
huge Marvel character.
She's real. Well, she's pretty new though. She came out like 2012 or something. But she's
I mean,
the first. I'm not
I don't-
sure
Hey,
what
at
she-
least you guys
she's
aren't playing as
Pakistani.
what's that? It was like this like team of superheroes. They got like
no, we're not. No. We don't talk.
Don't
we don't talk about that.
Don't
we
you
don't-
bring that up.
Yeah, we're ending that conversation right here.
like one has like a backpack.
It is no.
Yeah, it's a
it's
space.
fine. Yep. It's okay. It's alright.
All right. Okay. Price is averted.
Yeah, you're stepping on very dangerous ground here. When I first heard about that, I was very angry. Jody, do you have any
I'm
minis by
sorry,
any chance?
I gotta say it. What the hell kind of superhero name is Safe Space?
Yeah, dude.
I
like,
could,
Well, dude, when I first like saw them and heard about them, like I thought like, oh, this is like a really bad thing. And then when I heard that the guy's name was Safe Space, I legit like I can't tell if this was a deliberate thing. Like this was like a joke. You know what I mean? Like that's how
what it
bad
felt
that
like.
is.
Well, because
That's what it
I'm
felt
like, I'm very pissed about it because the team that they're replacing is a very good actual Marvel team. Like, it's a huge team. And they just completely scrapped it and started something brand new, and it's just like, nope. I get that
What are
they're
they
trying
called
to...
again?
New Warriors.
New
Oh, yeah.
Warriors, yeah. New Warriors.
And Jody, like, they replaced Cannonball. Like, why? He was a huge character. I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I honestly, that's not gonna last that. It's not.
It's not.
Nobody's gonna buy that comic.
No.
They're just not.
Like, I almost took my stocks out of Marvel just for that comic.
And you know what it is though? The problem with that kind of stuff is, like, I get you're trying to.
They're
Yeah,
trying
like
to
you're
branch
trying-
out to different
Yeah.
communities, but
Those people don't read comics. They're not.
yeah, they don't. Yeah.
Well, dude, I saw like
What?
even like on Twitter like the people that like those comics are even targeted to, even they like
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
upset like
Trashed.
this-
Yeah. They were. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Like, they
It
were
was just.
heated.
I was pretty disappointed.
I don't know why they did that. Especially with Marvel going to this. Do you really not have any minis? Oh, can I get some minis? Can I get a mini?
Goddamn.
All right, Jody.
What's up?
I'm asking you for a mini.
Oh, I'm having it. Sorry.
Damn.
Thought you were-
Shit, what were we saying? But yeah, it's just this new direction that Marvel's going in with like Disney Plus and everything. You would think that they would try to, optimize every available team that they have for TV shows, whatever that they're doing.
Well, that's the whole thing about Disney. They
Fucking
want
cash
to
cow.
bring in every single demographic as possible.
Yeah.
So they have to make something for everyone.
Disney's
Which isn't which,
Disney's gonna
like on
promise it.
paper it's not bad, but if it's
No.
not executed very well, then it makes it look bad, and it does the opposite of what they intend to do. Although at the same time, Disney, those big corporations don't even really give a fuck. It's
No,
all
they don't
just
care.
about money.
Yeah. I was reading something not too long ago that
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie was like, he was
I
like
saw
in
that.
the heated argument about how there was not enough diversity in the MCU. I mean, I get that, but you gotta think like, we're just now getting into that phase where shit has to start changing. I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
I get where he was coming from, and like he brought up a good point of like every other Marvel movie's been like down to the crew and the writers and directors and everything have been white, and then Black Panther being the only movie with like the black crew and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
like they're only good enough for the black movie or whatever.
Yeah.
I get where he's coming from with that,
It's just,
but
Ah.
you know what? I honestly, the new, that new team, I honestly wouldn't mind if like the stories were actually really good and like but the costume design, everything about it just looks cheesy
yeah,
and just,
it's really not good. I mean,
I don't
yeah,
have
like
a
I
problem
like
with,
I
like,
wouldn't,
gay
yeah,
characters,
I wouldn't have
trans
it. Yeah.
characters.
It wouldn't. No, there's nothing with that. It wouldn't have been a problem. It's just they executed it very poorly, like extremely
Yeah.
bad. Like if they made it like the stories like more relatable to like people instead of just like out of thin air and don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's just they just didn't do anything right.
Yeah,
Is there another
I wouldn't. Yeah, it's getting shot at by somebody. Ooh. Alright,
I
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
loved it
yeah.
though. It was just like when I saw that, I was like, holy shit, this is like super fucking entertaining for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. It was.
But, I mean, I feel bad because then they had the best intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it was just not executed.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it was bound to happen. Can this? No! Get the fuck
know.
away!
No, he better not.
whole fucking area's on fire now. I can't tell if we're smart or dumb. That guy's cracked. Oh, is he
Not
here?
sure where he's at anymore.
Holy shit.
They definitely buffed. Oh, hello. They definitely buffed metal, by the way.
I missed. It's right above us.
I can't see him. I physically can't see him.
That didn't. I hate the fucking charge shot. I hate it.
I fucking
Nails
choked,
it, dog.
man. God damn.
17 health.
Oh, fuck.
That's not for you.
Oh, if he was about to start dancing, I was Jody. I was gonna flip this desk so high in the air.
Is it charged shotgun or is that brand new?
Yeah.
Does anyone like it? Like, if, yeah, like,
No.
in the community?
But it's bad. They went from making a shotgun where it's easy to use, you know, you can one pump people, the damage drop off is like whatever. But then they have this new shotgun where nobody knows how to use and it doesn't perform the way it's supposed to perform.
It's.
What?
I mean.
They need to take
It's like a
shotguns
brain
out.
to it.
Shotguns need to be taken out. Same thing with the P90. The P90 shoots way too fucking fast.
I mean, I don't know. I like. You know what? I wish combat shotguns would make a comeback.
Yep, I like combat shotguns.
At least they were accurate and like they were like consistent. Like everyone had a fair game. Like. I don't know, I'm glad the pumps were gone.
The tight spread made it easier to use.
Yeah, yeah. That was the like best shotgun to hit the game. And then again, it was still like overpowered because like
Joe, you know who my character looks like?
you hit your headshot, that's like 200 damage.
Look,
But
my character looks like
I
Amber
hate
Heard.
this skin. Oh, it does too.
You know, I always knew
Not
like
you.
I knew I always knew who that was, but I never knew her name. So when I realized that Johnny Depp was married to her, I was like, damn, can I get a high five, man? Like, you're kind of old.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, he's always dirt.
Yeah, that's.
But you know what's so funny? It's so funny that like, I mean, it's not funny, you know, because we're on a stream or whatever. It's not funny, but it's pretty funny that like she was abusing him.
Yeah, that was weird to come across.
She's like this young like. innocent,
I believe
small.
I believe it though. She looks like a bitch. No, I believe that she would No, I definitely believe that she abused his ass. No hesitation. He looks like a type of person who would just, you know, go with anything.
When the like rumors first came out that he was abusing her, I believed it. I was like, man, he looks like a drunk and like he just does fucked up shit. I can see that.
He looks like another Gary Busey.
Yeah. Shit, he does.
I forgot that he has a
I
son
want you,
that
baby.
acts.
Come here, baby. Watch him kill me right now. Watch him one pump me with his charge shotgun. I don't see him. Where the devil did you go?
Jody's on me.
Ah,
Oh, I love it. Oh my god.
whoa.
No.
Ow, fuck. 125. See, everyone with this fucking skin, bro. They're so stupid. Did you just dip out?
Yeah, he dipped out. I fucked his ass up and then he dipped. Yep, he's driving a boat. Yeah, come back. No, I'm going to camp your teammate's card. I know where it's at.
Yeah.
Jackass.
Here. Take this.
Yeah, wait, I'm healing.
Take this. I don't get how people can play like this.
It's so annoying.
Like every time like one of us gets like BM'd and you like try to get the card, like the other team like always sits on it. It's just not worth it to me.
I really
I'm
charge
gonna do
shotgun
it,
that
but
guy
this fucking sucks, but-
for 76, and then he turned around and attacked me 2 times and almost killed me. And the charge shotgun takes way too long for you to even like
To charge
use
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I missed that, but you know this game's trash.
Super annoying.
He's coming back, Jody. He's coming back with a boat.
Ah, he almost fucked me up. I think he knew I was down here. He really almost fucked me. How the fuck did it end up here?
I don't know. Thanks, bots, for the help.
Not today, my friend. Not today.
Okay, can this break? Jesus.
Let me go down here and get some of these things. Slurp thingamajigers.
Wait for me. Wait. Hey,
Oh, well, there's still some more. There's a whole bunch here. And I got 2 slurp thingamajigers.
how many things are slurp thingamajiggers?
What? I didn't know I was gonna break. So
You know who I'd like to see in the MCU? Bradley Cooper. Oh wait, he is. I always forget about that.
I always forget he, Rocket.
Damn.
You know, I feel like that was such a missed opportunity to have Rocket
Well-
as Star-Lord's Blackbeam on this game. That would've been so
Wait,
fun.
what? Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
would have been funny. That would have been hilarious. Like how I have that little fish back bling. That would have been
Yeah.
hilarious.
That'd be so
Damn.
dope.
I still want to see Zac Efron in the MCU.
Yeah, me too. Fingers crossed, man. I really want that.
Taylor hasn't seen the reboot of the Fantastic Four.
I like him as an actor, man. I don't know.
Taylor, when you have free time, just watch it, and then tell me how far into the movie you get confused. You know it's on Netflix now? Or not Netflix, Disney Plus? Damn, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
Always happens.
I'm making it the jankiest thumbnail
Why did I
I've ever
just-
seen in my life.
At least you know how to make a thumbnail.
So it just says Rocket League and then got the man sitting in the corner.
Cracking for 110. That was a headshot, but he didn't take any damage as a headshot should have.
Of course, there's Marauders.
No, fuck that. I don't care.
They're shooting at people though over
Yeah.
here.
No, there's just one solo guy over here. So, are you not pushing with me? Why is nobody? Okay.
I was going to, though. I was trying to get this guy too. Perfect opportunity to get shot by somebody else.
Oh, this guy dipped, huh?
Oh, that sucks. Just killed all the Marauders.
Oh wow, somebody's got rebooted. They're chug splashing on the reboot van.
That's it.
Number 49 blue.
Come up these stairs. Come up these stairs, baby. Crack the shield.
Alright, I'm pushing.
One of them anyways. Yeah, push him out. That's what she said.
Oh, doesn't feel good, huh? Doesn't feel good. Push like this, huh? I have to reload.
71. Oh, he's 63 wide. Oh, 63 right behind you.
No! Are you
too long to charge.
fucking kidding?
Took too long to charge. 63, bro.
And this dumbass gonna catch on fire and die. Oh my god.
And now he's dead.
He's taking fire damage. Bro, I can't, man.
I
This
hate
is...
this game. I actually hate it.
God, Taylor, kill me, please. Fuck.
What's up?
This makes me want to watch the Fantastic Four movie, just so I can just...
I've been debating on it, man.
Yeah, I actually have too.
I don't know if I want to put myself through it though.
Taylor, just when you have free time, just watch that today.
Watch
He's
what?
never seen it.
No, he's never seen it.
Oh man.
Watch what?
The Fantastic Four reboot.
Oh, I thought that was like god awful, wasn't it? Like,
Oh, it is.
super
Yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you still need to watch it.
Dude, I still got like a lot of like shitty super. Like I haven't seen any. I haven't seen Justice League. I haven't seen Suicide Squad. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen Aquaman, although I heard that was okay.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad was bad.
Terrible. Suicide Squad was worse than Justice League in my opinion.
I will say that.
What
But
sucked
it
about
also
though
had
was
Batman
like when
in
they
it, so.
when they showed the first trailer like years ago, like the first teaser, it looked so good. Like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
gonna be like this great awesome movie, and then basically what happened is that the executives at for DC or whatever the company that produced the movie company, they basically said it wasn't funny enough. It wasn't like Marvel movies, so they had to go back and reshoot more scenes for the movie and change the original movie to make it more Marvel-like, and that's why it was so bad.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it was.
I mean, that's what
Oh,
fucking
God.
Jeff John, or not Jeff John. That's what Josh
I
Whedon
mean,
did to
I was
Justice League.
so disappointed with how I was with the Joker in that movie.
Well, dude, so here's the thing, like,
It was-
All of his scenes got cut.
Yeah.
well, Jared Leto is like this really, he's actually a really good actor. So even though I haven't seen the movie, I always defended like his performance because I figured it was really good because I know he's a good actor.
I didn't
but
think
then
it was bad. I liked it.
But then recently I watched, like maybe a year ago, I finally like looked up on YouTube and watched all the Joker scenes, and it's like, holy shit, it's really weird.
I liked
like
it.
not in a good way though, I don't think.
It was weird. It was. I mean, I don't think like.
Well,
I
I'm
think
excited to
the
see him
reason
play
that it was
Morbius.
so bad was the like, just the writing, in the script.
Yeah.
I thought he
And,
acted it good. I thought he looked good. As
Well,
the
he was.
Joker.
He was like super into the role. Like he wanted to make like this really good Joker, but like it just didn't mix well with the rest of the movie. And then it sucks though, because then the Joaquin Phoenix movie came out, and that was like everyone loved it, and it won like he got Best Actor and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me ask you guys this: I'm assuming you've seen that movie. Who do you think did a better Joker? Was it Joaquin or Heath Ledger?
I'm not gonna. I'm
I'll
not
say
gonna
this:
get
That's
that.
I like Joker as a movie a lot more, but I think Heath Ledger's Joker is just like I think his performance was a little bit like, I don't know, more iconic.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really, you know, you can't different the two because like it's completely different movies. Like, and so
You're right.
the acting performance is I mean, if I were to say if Joaquin Phoenix had to play the same role that Heath Ledger did, he wouldn't be able to do it. I'm just gonna say that now.
Yeah.
But also, Heath Ledger couldn't do the same thing Joaquin Phoenix did. It's you know, yeah, he wouldn't be able to perform it as well as he did.
I will say I think in like I prefer Heath Ledger's Joker just because it felt I don't know how to it was just more iconic.
Well, there's so
But-
that keep going. Sorry.
The Joker movie was really sick, and I thought Joaquin Phoenix did a good job in it. It like creeped me out. Like, it did its job. It creeped me out while I was watching it.
Yeah.
I think
But-
what makes the Joker and Heath Ledger's Joker different is like that, like Brian would said, those movies are totally different. Like The Dark Knight is like specifically made to be like this big actiony, big budget like superhero movie,
Yeah.
and it like really excels. So,
Yeah.
like the Joker is like really eccentric and all this different stuff, whereas the Joker that just came out, that's more of like it's more of a personal story, I guess. It's more of a character study rather than in a popcorn flick film that you watch for entertainment, you know.
Yeah. God, man, it was just like that whole scene where he goes into the his fridge. Like
The
that alone,
fridge,
yeah,
yeah.
that was like, damn, that's like fucking terrifying. Like that's weird.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I literally I felt uncomfortable watching.
Yeah, yeah, I felt extremely uncomfortable. I was like, damn,
I just
this
felt
is a great
uneasy.
film.
Yeah. I'm curious about the sequel that they're planning on doing. How it's gonna work.
I kind of wish they
Apparently
would do
that
a
was
sequel.
only a rumor.
I really hope they don't do a sequel.
I
I don't
think
think they'll do well.
Joaquin Phoenix, he said that he would hands down, no matter what, do a sequel. Like he would love to do one. But the original director, Todd
Phillips.
Todd Phillips, he said that he personally doesn't really want to, at least not right now. It was completely designed to be a single film.
I just want to say I'm very surprised that Todd Phillips directed that. Like Todd Phillips, this is the same guy who had the afro in Hangover in the elevator, by the way. If
Well, he
nobody knew
directed
that.
those movies.
Yeah, I know, but that's still insane to me. That's crazy. Like actors like him and what's the other Jordan Peele, or
Yeah, Jordan.
yeah,
Peele.
yeah. Like this is amazing to me. You never would have thought they would make movies like this.
Well, the thing is, because I watched a lot of interviews of him talking, and he said one of the reasons why he did pick this movie and made it the way he did, which was like kind of like a critique on society, is because basically like he wants to keep on making comedies like those, but he says like in today's world, like that stuff like it's too offensive and people don't like it anymore. Like he like would write scripts for like these comedy movies, and basically the people in power would say that people would get too offended by it now, so he can't do it. So that's why he picked the movie Joker.
I mean that makes sense because I mean I wouldn't want to keep trying to make movies that people aren't like. If you're not going to go with my style of art, then I'm not going to direct this film for you. That's just not how people. Social media standpoints and business standpoints need to stay away from people's artwork. That's just my opinion.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but yeah, totally. But the thing is,
I think
the whole
social
reason
media,
why.
in my opinion, is taking things too far.
Yeah, way too far.
Oh, absolutely. But go back to the thing that Brian was just saying. I mean, that's why like independent movies and like artists are like they're they can be successful and do what they want. But the thing is, when you need to make a movie like Todd Phillips was gonna make, the reason why you get together with those other bigger companies is because you need the funding. That's basically it. And they won't fund projects that they want their part in.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but yeah, no, social media, especially dude, like this last couple of years, but especially like this last year, like there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, it's social media.
Like I just saw this morning that in the Forza games, if you're caught driving like a General Lee, like if you're driving like with a car with a Confederate flag on it, you'll get banned from the game. You get banned from online.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't take your car away. You're banned from playing.
That like, I remember hearing when I was in my senior year in high school that they were taking that show off the TV. I mean, I get it. I get why, but like that show was a huge cultural icon for a lot of people. Like Dukes of Hazzard was huge.
Yeah, I mean, I never watched this. I never watched this show because it was before my time. But even I had on the Forza games, I had the General Lee, and I would drive it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, yeah, it's a badass car. I mean, the car had nothing to do with racism. The show had nothing to do with it. I mean, I get that, they had the flag and then it was like an all-white show, but that's how times were back then. It's not purposely being racist. And social media tends to take things extremely out of context all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it gets worse because people are allowing it. I mean, if you criticize it, then you're outcasted from everyone else, and you're seen as a bad guy. And not even if you say that they're wrong, but if you so much as like stand for an opposite. People want to, and that's what it is. That's what with the car thing and a lot of social media now. People want to cancel other people's opinions that's different from theirs. If they don't like, that's it. It's cancel culture, and it's getting big.
That is literally the biggest problem with social media is that it makes people think that I mean this in a respectful way, but it makes people think that their opinions matter, and that their opinions matter.
Yeah, I get
everyone
what you mean.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
not even that.
Oh, llama, by the way. It makes it seem like, we have to. We're forced on one opinion, and there's nothing else that we think matters in any way. But like, I get that everybody has their own opinion, and whatnot, but other people also have opinions, and people tend to forget that. Other people also, oh shit, my bad. Other people also have an opinion.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Our society now, and it's definitely because of people our age, the way that we're raised somehow, is basically you're allowed to have an opinion as long as it matches with mine. If your opinion is different from mine or the majority of people, then you're canceled and you should be erased from the world. They don't want to see any of it. They don't want to like, because there's no sense of tolerance. You know what I mean? That's how it used to be.
I don't even know how this even came to be. Cause like growing
Social
up, that was
media.
like yeah, well yeah, obviously, but like that was like it. But it kind of really surfaced within the past like maybe 2 years.
It's been surfacing for a lot longer
really
than
wasn't
that, but
huge
especially
until recently.
especially the recent years. The reason it is because when the internet first came out and social media first became a thing, before all that, if you had a problem or a complaint, you kept it, you know, you just kept it to yourself or whatever. But now, like, these companies are seeing a very small minority of people complain online about something or get offended by this, and they get mistaken for being the majority of people. So those companies change everything and, you know, basically appeal to them. You know what I mean? Because they want to get as many people to be a consumer as possible. And that was a business thing, and now it just somehow overlaps into being like a thing of like a cultural thing. Or now because right now more than ever, you know, and then for the record, I totally support the whole Black Lives Matter thing. Yeah, I think it's a real issue and all that other stuff. But now, like I said earlier, if you have a different opinion, you're basically you're canceled.
Weird. Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
that's
totally.
it's not even just a thing. That's the standard now. That's the norm.
That's why this, in my opinion, it's really bad in Delaware because you can't have an opinion here at all, like at all. It's really bad here. You cannot have conversation with anybody here without immediately being in the wrong unless you agree with somebody.
Well, then that's the thing is like all the stuff that the majority of people that I'm complaining about, I basically agree with everything that they're saying, but I still totally respect the idea of someone having a different opinion.
Yeah.
And being able to have that freely without being attacked, you know what I mean?
You know, fuck me streaming Fortnite. Can we just keep doing this podcast? It's just, times are just so, God. The sad thing is, we just know it's just progressively just keep getting worse.
Oh yeah, well that's the biggest thing, like, right, because like, it starts with the small stuff, you know, like, getting removed or, you know, like, I don't know. It definitely is going in a direction where like it will get worse, and I don't mean soon. I mean like 10, 20 years from now, 50 years from now. I mean that's why a lot of people. That's why the book 1984 is still really big. It's because like basically all the stuff that he predicted back then is basically becoming true. We're not quite all the way there yet, but we're definitely going in that direction. Because right now you can't say the wrong thing on Twitter without being outcasted. You can't say something like remotely different without people hating you. And people want to control what you say or believe, and eventually when the technology is implemented with that years from now, like years and years and years from now, you know, like the idea that if you
go
ahead. No, no, go ahead, you're fine.
Well, no, you can finish your sentence because I was just going to switch the topic for a second.
No, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Just basically that we're heading in that direction.
Yeah, okay. So I just want to get on the topic of the whole Me Too movement that's now even getting bigger. I really believe that the people who accuse other people should really start getting in trouble because it's getting big now.
It depends on the situation.
Obviously, it depends on the situation, but like, if you can, because there's certain signs that you can tell that somebody is making something up, and people don't get like the accusers don't get in trouble for it, like at all, ever. It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
I think.
And then the whole females stick together, so they it's like when this YouTuber Syndicate got in trouble, like he got accused for it. Like the second he got accused, I went on his his first or his last most recent tweet or whatever, and people was instantly hating on him, and it was like, it was like probably 30 seconds of his accusations, and people were like, you shouldn't rape people, this and that, like you don't know anything. Why are you just constantly just going, like, it was bad, and like, people just don't get in trouble for it.
I think
That's huge.
I think a lot of the cases where people are accused of something, specifically when it comes to maybe sexual assault or stuff like that, I think if it's true, it's absolutely necessary that they, they get confronted
Yeah.
about it, because we can't let that kind of stuff continue. But at the same time, there's that, and then people go overboard about other stuff that isn't necessarily true or even a big deal. For example, the guy that's making that was making the new Call of Duty that hasn't come out yet. He was the lead director. He was the guy in charge of all of it. He made Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Anyways, he had to step down as his job. He basically lost his job because Twitter found out that he was having an affair with his wife. Now that is not necessarily.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't think that's worth. I don't think that matters as far as like you need to lose your job.
Yeah,
because
business
of that.
standpoint. Well, that's why when James Gunn
That's
got
really,
in
that's
trouble
like
for those
that's no one's
tweets.
business except for who's in that marriage.
Well,
You
the
know what I mean?
thing about it is that the woman that he was cheating with, that he was sleeping with, they've been doing it for a year long, and she didn't know until just recently that he was married. So when she found out that he was married, she posted on Twitter, all over Twitter, that he's cheating on his wife. She basically ruined his relationship,
Who are you
ruined his family.
referring to, by the way?
I don't know his name. He's
You're
the
not talking
lead
about,
director.
Did he work at Treyarch?
No, it's Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay. I was making sure.
He's
Make sure
the
it wasn't right.
lead. He was the director of the Assassin's Creed that hasn't come out yet.
Oh shit.
Fuck. What the fuck? Are you dodging my graphic? Yeah, the same thing with James Gunn. When he got fired from Guardians of the Galaxy, or just from Disney in general, just from tweets that were a decade ago, was insane to me. Like, I thought it was a joke, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a weird, unique case in that all that stuff came out and it was like a super big thing, but all the people, the cast, everyone that was working with him actually supported him and stood by him, and like a lot of people said that if he wasn't part of it, they weren't gonna do it, which is
yeah.
interesting.
I mean, because James Gunn is not a bad guy. He's not. He made not even harmful tweets. They were jokes. I mean, again, like we said, jokes get taken way out of context nowadays, and it's God. People's opinions. It's too much.
Yeah. Yeah, that was stuff he said a long time ago. I don't know if you saw anything about it. I forgot the woman's name, but she's like a B-list, C-list actress. And basically, it's like it's like a Twitter thing where she's getting hundreds of thousands of people to go through people's Facebooks and try to find racist comments that they made in the past, like 10 years ago, and like, so basically, there's a lot of examples of it. Like, people would find this, like, one person when he was 12 said, N-I-G-G-A, like, not even in a necessarily offensive way, and they'll take a screenshot of that and send it to all the major colleges that the person could possibly apply to, so they can't go to college. Like, that's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
Bullshit.
Because you're basically ruining someone's entire future life over.
A lot of people don't see it as that way. Like, they're ruining somebody's life. A lot of people don't. That's another thing that I did notice about the newest generation, that they really don't give a shit about anybody else's life. Like, they don't care.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that I think it's the opposite. Whereas you think they don't care, or they don't. I mean, they don't know. I think they totally, absolutely know what they're doing, and they want to do it.
Actually, yeah,
I
I also agree with that as well. Because they do. Well, they're old enough. They do know what they're doing. It's just damn, man. That talk made me mentally exhausted just having to think about. Damn, it's just crazy. It's just way too much.
It's tricky.
There's the problem with that is that there's just so much going on. There's so much. There's so many topics you can go within. It just never ends right now. Is that risky, by the way, Jody, in front of us? Is that open?
With the screen?
I don't know. Yeah, the screen. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out for a second. Man. How did we go from fucking Joker to main topics of society?
Well, Joker was kind of the middle of it all, but I think the Joker thing was that I was talking about how Todd Phillip, you know, he wanted to continue making these comedies and he couldn't.
Did you ever get into Tom Segura?
Who's that?
That comedian that I told you about.
Oh no, I totally forgot. You have to look. What you should do is if you actually have my number now, just like find a link and send it to me. Don't send me like an hour-long video though. That shit's crazy.
No. It's He also had his own standpoint on comedians, because he was talking about how, you know, nobody should judge a comedian's style of art, because that's their art. That's what they're doing. And I thought he had some pretty good points on it. He's a pretty cool guy. You might like him.
That's a lot of people say that was a lot, specifically people in that field, that area of like stand-up comedy. It's basically like the most free form of art, you know what I mean? Because you're not tied to like a label, you don't have like a manager or a boss, or like, you know, you just go up on the stage and you do your thing. So you have a lot more room to be more opinionated and to shout out, you know, your own kind of like different kind of stuff. Although that is changing too, you know what I mean? That is changing a little.
Yeah, comedy is. I believe comedy is gonna be dead within the next 5 years. The comedy that we.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. Yeah, there you go. The comedy we know.
And that's like really depressing, because like, you know, comedy is. I mean, it's a huge thing. It's such a great and amazing thing for a lot of people, and the fact that we all know it's changing. There's nothing we'll be able to do about it, and it sucks.
There's still gonna be like good comedy and stuff like that, but like a lot of like there's different kinds of comedies that the majority of people might not like. You're just not gonna be able to see it on like it's not gonna get like a Netflix special. You're not gonna see it advertised to you on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something that you find on your own. It's just kind of like with music. You're not gonna turn on the top 40 and try to find a good band through that. You know.
Oh yeah, let's not get into fucking music either. God. I think literally every day I get depressed that we don't hear, you know, music like fucking Guns N' Roses on the radio. I get so depressed about that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't have AR, I really need AR. Other people.
Definitely bucks.
Oh, there's more
Fair
others.
enough. What'd you say?
That we don't hear music like Guns N' Roses and like, just a lot of like, music that was back then was actually very, very good. And we don't hear a lot of it. Like one of my favorite artists from around that time was Billy Joel, and I love Billy Joel. But we don't hear music like that. Like Elton John either. Like we don't hear any music like that.
I think that there is a lot of truth to that. I think generally, mostly you're correct. But another thing is you gotta realize is that like those very few super like iconic like musicians from back then, they stand out now because we remember them now. Whereas, you know, back in the day, they still had a bunch of shit music. They still had like a really bunch of like filler shit that no one remembers. But those people stood the test of time. Just like in 10 years from now, 10, 20 years, people are gonna be like, dude, like, you know, back in the 20s or the 2010s, they had Adele, you know, and they had all these great artists, and like now
Jody,
music
I just want to let
sucks.
you know that that guy got eaten by a shark, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I have never witnessed that before. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, it's just, damn, man. Music is just, it's never ever going to be the same, and that's depressing in itself.
Yeah, well, it's just, that's why you don't see like, it's just the stuff that you hear on the radio is stuff that.
And I hate that, because the
They
music on the radio is
can market
actually,
people.
it's not, I'm not saying that's not good, cause, you know, there's a lot of catchy songs or whatever, but it's not music, it's not, music is subjective, obviously, and it's different for a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, it's just whatever's most marketable to the culture at the time. That's why like the 90s had so many great alternative rock bands, because Nirvana was such a big band that they would play more Pearl Jam on the radio, Smashing, like all these different rock bands and stuff like that. That's why those bands were super big. That's why you don't hear that anymore, is because that stuff is not for lack of a better term, hip with the culture. You know, now it's a different kind of thing. A lot of it's a very, very narcissistic pop, which is
Oh, yeah.
basically a reflection of our society now with social media, which is like, you know, teenage girls, those are the biggest consumers of music. You know, all they do is take selfies and shit a lot of times. Like a lot of them, you know, general idea. So that's why a lot of pop music is kind of narcissistic. Not that that's necessarily bad, and not that the music's bad, but it's very much a reflection of that.
Joe, did you see that? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, weird.
My Dead by Daylight update still isn't done.
Is it really not done? That's insane.
It's at 90%.
Damn, this might be like my favorite live stream just for the fact that we just talked and talked.
Yeah.
Really good conversations too. Jody hasn't said a word in like 20 minutes.
He's focused.
Jody, are you even here? What? Now I'm even more confused.
Yeah.
Jody!
What's up?
I've been like talking to you for the past like 10 minutes.
I said you were like, are you even here? I said yeah.
What?
Oh yeah,
You
it didn't come out on.
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
Maybe I was too quiet. Sorry. Yeah.
There's more
I know
options,
this is super late, but one of the biggest problems I have with music these days is a lot of it is just so like depressing and sad that it just like how to explain it. Like every time like Nicole, I'll get in the car with Nicole and she'll like play like the pop radio or whatever. It's all like it just always like manages to bum me out. Like shit, we're like on our way to like Universal, you know what I mean? Like having a good day, and I'm like on the way, fucking crying and like bummed out. Like it sucks.
But yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
I don't know.
I mean, because
Every
it's what
time I put on
sells.
the radio, it's
Because a lot of people, like a lot of younger generation, they're hurt over anything and everything. So a lot of people make music based on that targeted audience.
And you know what? I think that's weird. I'm like, curious about that because I don't remember being that young and like being sad. Like
no,
that,
we
you
were.
know?
Oh, Jody, we were.
Well,
like,
Not to the extent
I
that the
think
kids are now, but we were. Oh wow.
Well, I think this might sound silly, and it's not to belittle like actual people with like depression. I think everyone has like have like depressing moments in their life, or just be depressed to some extent.
Yeah.
But it's another thing you gotta realize is that, I mean, if you look at the memes nowadays, or if you go on Facebook or you just look at any of that stuff, like depression is kind of like a very like cultural thing.
Yeah.
Like with the younger crowd now.
I mean, it was never talked upon when we were younger. Like, we were never taught about depression or anything like that. So, when it was, you know, we kind of got bum rushed by it when we got older.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are, like, more open about it, but it's also, like, kind of like going back with the memes. Like, it's kind of like the end thing is to just joke about it.
I mean, that's, again, like I said, comedy is subjective, and a lot of people joke about depression, and that's how people get through that type of thing.
Yeah, it's a coping thing.
That guy is so fucking weak, by the way, Jody. I don't understand. Oh, you gotta go to Storm.
Where's your card at?
It's underneath you. Right there. Listen, Darth Maul, you keep fucking jumping around, you're not gonna be able to find it.
Is he Darth Maul?
Kinda. I'm not sure if anybody saw this. Jody probably did, but the guy who played Darth Maul got shit on for being out of shape in Han Solo.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't even know he was in Han Solo.
Oh yeah, he had like a little 20-second
Little
cameo.
gut.
But people gave him a lot of shit for it, and he was like, "Hey guys, I have like medical problems, but I still work out every day." And it was like, that's not their right to call somebody out on that. Like, I heard another thing that's huge, you know, is fat shaming. I mean, which I get, like, you know, calling somebody fat was like a huge I mean, it's always a joke back then, and it still kind of is now. Like, people are like really mean about it nowadays, like extremely mean.
I feel the opposite. I feel like it's always been a thing, and like recently it's kind of like been
I was watching I think I was watching Tom Segura talk about it actually, and I was like, damn, he's kind of right. So it's like,
I don't know.
You gotta think like everybody now, especially extremely fucking thin. Like actors, actresses, everybody's like borderline scary thin.
Fucking
I
someone
don't-
Uh,
just use it.
Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
That's crazy.
Jody, you're a sandwich, Jody. You can get out of there. That might be the best spot for you. Just heal up.
Here, I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, that's good.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Oh!
See that coming.
Alright, I'll be right back, too. Win this for us, Jody. Don't lose.
Fuck, come on, dude. Get up. Jesus.
I'm just gonna assume that you didn't win. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Jody!